Coachcast presents
Between the Sheets.
So my name is Anil and this show is called Between the Sheets. Give it an open mind and listen to it. Just listen.
I was in 8th standard when I used to listen to your show.
8th standard?
Yep.
Oh my God, you're not supposed to. You understand that, right? This is
Yeah,
for
but
adults
you know-
only. The show has a history. It started on the internet in 2001. Then it came on to an FM station 2007. Went off air by 2009 late. And now we're back on. So we've had an interesting history on this show. तुम्हारी इंतजार में बिता दी सारी जिंदगी नहीं देखने को मिला तुम्हारी एक झलक बेबस होकर निकले थे हम घर से उसी बेबसी को लेकर जी गए सब
If you like what you hear, you're just a click away from many more episodes from your favorite show.
Welcome to Gola Stories. My name is Anil from the Gift of Life Adventure Foundation. Yes, we're driving around the world, trying to meet as many people as we can to spread more information and awareness about organ donation and how it can so easily save someone you love, or it could save you. But along the way, we have experiences. Our experiences relate to who we meet and how we meet them. And I'm standing here with one such person. Her name is Kathleen, and the president of the Brighton Rotary Club. How I met her is a story you want to hear from her, and through her eyes and what she thought when she opened up her arms and her home and her heart to the Baliana. So Kathleen,
Yes.
what is all this?
So this is going to be an international fusion meal because the bread is going to be fresh Mexican tortillas with cheese. I have globo squash from my garden that I cooked in pepper sauce, and it's filled.
Wow,
grab
that
this one.
looks interesting.
That's not going to help. It's filled with rice and vegetables, and this
black
is black dal, my own version. I certainly won't compare to anything Indian. It'll just be Kathleen dal. But I like this recipe, so I hope you'll enjoy it.
Of course we will. Looks good. What looks good tastes good. That's the way I look at things.
So, and what you actually have to see to appreciate this is my garden. Most of this came from my garden, so I have this, and then this. And at the end is the pumpkin plant that's taking over the universe. It's grown over the fence into my neighbor's garden.
Do they get pumpkin?
Yeah, oh, they do. I told their boys. I said, you know, boys, the real
Jalapeno.
is on your side of the fence.
That's yours.
So you don't have to go vegetable shopping.
I actually don't.
Oh, wow.
That's the whole point. You know, this is
And
what
then
I've been telling
I
you.
have a dehydrator.
On our terrace.
I have a dehydrator that in August, it's going all the time, and I make tomato powder, dried tomatoes, dried peppers.
To see you through the winter.
Yes, and it's always delicious. And then I take it camping because it's so easy.
yeah.
And I dehydrate a lot of fruit and berries. So in the morning for breakfast, I shake some oatmeal in the bowl, put in some dried fruit, and put hot water on top, and I've got.
There's Shorty. Get Shorty.
Shorty's a good boy.
Say it again.
Oh. So in Mexico, these squash are called globo squash. And
Globo.
globo, and it just means globe.
Globe. Okay.
But in the United States, you normally can't get them. But I found seeds for them this year, and I was so excited.
Oh, you grew them in your
So I
garden.
grew it in my garden.
Oh, nice.
And in the way that I've had them cooked in Mexico is you fill the inside with cheese. And then you make a chili tomato broth and cook them all day in that. I wasn't sure about cheese for you, so I filled them with rice and tomatoes and mushrooms and corn and chili peppers.
Perfect. That sounds so good.
And then I cooked them in pepper sauce.
I'm actually an vegetarian. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a good
eat-
thing.
Yeah.
It was one of those great stories. I'm sure you sent the invitation letter to speak to all of the presidents in the area. And as soon as I saw the Gift of Life, I knew that this was something that I wanted to bring to my Rotary Club and to learn more about what you were doing. Because my own brother-in-law received 2 heart transplants during his life. And it gave him 15 years of additional time with all of us, and years that he put to great use. So spreading the word about organ donation is very, very personal for me, and we talk about it in our family all the time, and we are all organ donors, but the chance to help you share this was great, and I had the added bonus of getting to know you guys personally and hosting you in my home. It was wonderful.
She invited
I want you
us.
to come back.
I was thousands of miles away when she responded to my email, which I blanket sent to everybody, and the only one who responded in this area. And she said, come stay at home. She said, come eat with me. Kathleen, I think you've outdone yourself. This looks delicious, and I'd say thank you, God, for making this happen for us.
You are most welcome.
Thank you.
And thank God for bringing me lovely guests from whom I know I'll learn a lot.
So Kathy, tell me all about these rocks.
So this is Roxborough State Park, and this is a sandstone formation that runs all along the front of the Rockies, and from the Wyoming border to the southern Colorado border. And in different places, they're highly visible, and this is one of them. There are 2 main trails in the park. I have a hat and gloves and a coat in my car, because if you go someplace in the high country, you can get cold weather anytime.
She said, I'll be your tourist guide, and she's pulled out all the stops. And our gracious host Kathleen has brought us to this lovely natural formation that she just explained what it was. This whole region is known as the graveyard for the dinosaurs. So walking around here makes us feel a lot younger. So we're going to see this up close and personal. And we are there. Those rocks.
I'm going to top off my water bottle.
Those rocks are something.
This is beautiful. Isn't it nice? And look at what a stark contrast this little valley is to what's on the other side. Where people did, this was a summer hunting place.
Okay.
You can see where people lived.
I see a tree.
Actually,
right
there's
down
one
there.
of the caves is straight ahead, actually. That one right there.
I see a train going.
Yes, we're going to come back on that one. It's a loop.
Oh, it's a loop.
And we are macheting our ways in the thick jungles of the Amazon, finding the path to greener pastures.
Actually, to browner pastures.
Or to browner pastures. And then we finally see it. Oh, it's here. We are there. That was a very strenuous walk of 20, 30 miles in that terrain. We are finally out. We were like the pioneers of the old, trying to come out of the jungles and find a place to farm our corn, rear our sheep, and raise families. Oh, there's a modern colony over there. That must be a town. And that's what Rotary is about. I see less and less of that, but when I grew up into Rotary as a youth exchange student, this was normal. Billeting, hosting, being hosted was just the normal Rotary life that is now few and far in between. And I really appreciate Kathleen for coming into our lives, and we hope we can do the same for her or for anyone else in the Rotary world or otherwise in India, where we live, in Bangalore. So thank you very much,
Thank you.
Kathleen. I appreciate everything you did and opening up
It's my
doors for
pleasure.
us. Until the next time, with more stories. Stay tuned and share this one because it's about love.
There is a critical organ shortage.
It will cost your family nothing. Donate your organ.
Be a giver, not just a taker. You could save 8 lives.
your body will look the same after you donate your organs.
Your tissues can help up to 60 people.
It could be you or your loved ones in need.
Your body looks the same after donating your organs.
All major religions approve of organ donation.
You will know at least one person who will need an organ in your lifetime.
It's free to register and donate your organs.